Yo, 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 what's up, guys? It's your boy Faceless Wonder, and I am back again with another video. And as you see, as we get started, we are back with the Raiders, and we are back with our franchise taking the worst rated players. And today we get to match up, guys, against the not St. Louis Cardinals, that would be MLB, but the Arizona Cardinals. And guys, we're about to get this game started. And so hopefully you guys on last time you did enjoy the video. I definitely enjoyed the game and how much excitement it brought, and you know, we just had a great time filming it, and hopefully you guys have had a great time watching it and are excited about this game that we're getting ready to start here. I don't want to talk too much, guys. I want to go ahead and get into it as we get ready to face off against the Arizona Cardinals. And so you see who the starting quarterback is. It is Colt McCoy.
The son of a coach, grew up in the game, understands how to motivate and how to maneuver the football downfield when given an opportunity under center.
All right, so here we go, guys. As we get ready to get this game started. Now I tell you what, I couldn't reach down to get it.
The intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs. That'll bring up second.
You see our notable injuries right there. But I tell you guys what is really interesting, talking about this team, Josh Jacobs is actually the running back for this team, which is, you know, is the running back for normally the running back for the Raiders, but because of all the guys that we had to release, he is there on, excuse me guys, he is there on the Cardinals team.
I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here's McCoy.
Oh, and McCoy throws it incomplete. I was very worried about that play, but we were actually able to get McCoy to throw the incompletion. So we're going to get ready to start with ourselves on offense after this punt right here that Lee gives to us. Okay, not a bad drive right there. Not a bad kick. And let's set it up for our offense.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. College career at Purdue, then went to LSU. It's Danny Etling.
All right, so let's start this drive off here. We're going to start with a run. And guys, like I said, you know, last game we had a shootout with the team we were playing, I believe. Was it the Rams? Nah, it was not the Rams. Well, anyway, the team that we played on last time, we had a shootout against those guys. The Chargers. I was seeing blue and gold, but I just couldn't get the color right. But yeah, it was the Rams. So they called us for a holding, I'm guessing.
He finds his man complete.
And good throw there, good catch, and it's going to be enough to get us down to the 49 for a 13-yard gain. And so again, like I said, we played the Chargers on the last game, big time division game. We were able to win that game, and it also was a big time shootout for us. So hoping in this game, don't know what it may hold, but we want to try to assert our dominance in this game, if at all possible.
Right back to him on first down.
It's a good run there by Lovett. And I think last game, you know, we kind of got away with a few turnovers. I think if we can limit those turnovers, we will have a okay, nice routes here. We have a good shot in this game, but like we seen last week, if we start turning the ball over, oh wow, good break on that ball there. We start turning the ball over, that's when we run into trouble, guys. Here we go, 3rd and 3. Our tight ends, we know they don't catch the best. Can we get Danny Etling just to get a first down and get out of bounds? Good job. So that is a first down there, guys.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Put it on the ground,
Here's
son.
1st and 10. On 1st down, love it.
There we go. And a good run there, good blocking by our offensive line, and we were able to get another first down. So this run game is actually coming together pretty solidly. And there we go. There with number 27, and he is able to score. And so Perkins with the touchdown. I kind of like the burst that Perkins came with there. And so we are going to kick the field goal here, or the PAT I should say, and it is good. And so great scoring drive there by us. And so if you watching this right now, guys, you just seen us be able to take it to the house. Big time sack right there on Colt McCoy by Reyes. We were able to pick up the fumble and rumble into the end zone. And so we are able to stretch this lead out now to a 14-0 lead. And so great job there by our defense. Hopefully we can get them a break, and then they can get ready to go right back out on the field and hopefully do it again. All right, so here we go, guys. After getting a stop, we're coming back out again and going to attempt to get another touchdown. They got the box loaded for us.
The 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year.
Ooh, nice cut. Nice cut there by Sargent as he gets a good gain of yards right there, and it's going to be enough for a first down. So here we go now. Let's pack it back in tight, and we'll go here with Lovett running the football. And guys, it's almost as if we have a three-headed monster. You know, we've seen Lovett do his thing. We've seen number 8, I can't think of his name at the moment, do his thing. And then we got our other guy, Perkins, that scored the touchdown earlier. And so a lot of guys, you know, doing their thing and helping us out. And a good catch there by our tight ends. These tight ends, they look more like quarterbacks than they do tight ends, guys. So that is just, you know, watching that is just hilarious to me. All right, so here we go. Go try to run it here with Lovett. He gets about 3 yards on that game. And we're coming down up under 3 minutes to go. So we kind of, I don't know if you say you want to move too fast. We want to come out somehow with some type of points on this drive. Again, don't need to get a turnover here. And there's our guy, not Hankinson. I want to call him Hankinson, but I know that's not right. Grayson Jr. Yes, Cyril Grayson Jr. Even though they say we don't need to run a play, we are going to run a play before the 2-minute warning. And we get a couple of yards. Actually missed a hole that they had created for us, but that animation really didn't work the best for us. But here we are at the 2-minute warning. Like this red zone halfback scissors play right here. All right, here we go. Snap the ball. Tight end's wide open across the middle. Going to get it to him for a first down. And we can let that clock roll on. Like I said, we're not in a big hurry here, guys. So I'm going to go with the halfback sweep here. Like I said, we're not in a rush. So we're going to kind of let some of this clock roll. Because whether we score or not, I don't want to give Arizona too much time to put something together. Regardless whether we get 3 or 7, it's still, oh, that's my fault. Oh my God, I didn't realize it was motion on this play. So that backed us up some, but like I said, we're not too worried about that. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not what you necessarily want, but regardless, I can deal with it.
As they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
So here we go. And like I said, we get all that yardage right back on 1st down. So like I said, not too bad. Okay. A loaded box right here. I don't want to wait too late and try to score, so we'll let this clock bleed right here, and we're going to stick with our play we have. Hopefully we can get Spencer or Washington open on one of these slant routes. Let's see what our linebackers do, our inside linebackers. He blitzes. Oh, and it's just overthrown there by Etling by just a little bit. Let's go to our stick play here. Okay, this should be a touchdown here, guys. And so we were able to get it to our guy Grayson once again, and he's able to score. Is that only his 2nd touchdown of the season? Seems like he scored a lot more last week against the Chargers. Maybe so. All right, so here we go. We get ready to come back out. They want to throw it. Was not expecting that, but when I seen the 4 wide, I was like, okay. Oh my, okay, nice catch there by that Raiders wide out. 21 seconds. I guess we can't really go into our prevent yet. That may be a little more than we want to get into. Oh, and we catch a pick. And again, it's the playmaker, number 28, McCain. So there's McCain again with the interception. Colt McCoy just throws it up, and McCain goes up and gets it. Do you understand what I am saying? All right, so we got 16 seconds left to go in this half. Oh, and we almost threw an interception ourselves.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
So I tell you what, guys,
and this one is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown.
These guys, they are not trying to give up that last second touchdown, but we're going for it, guys.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh my goodness, and the catch by Spencer. Guys, did you see that amazing catch right before halftime? It's with Patrick Peterson? Was that Patrick Peterson on him? No, Tavon Young, okay. But he caught the ball with the guy on him with a pass interference, threw him off, and still scored the touchdown. Which you see their coaching adjustments there. They kind of went too aggressive, and it kind of hurt them in the end. So, guys, we're up 28-0 going into halftime. So, again, did not expect this big of a start. You can see, you know, early on, Madden will kind of let you kind of click, and it kind of adjusts as the season goes along. So you see the score right now. You see we are leading in pass yards, rush yardage, average yards per play, and we also have 2 takeaways. So that's exactly what you want to see, guys. And so we'll be back with you guys here as we get ready to get started with the second half. So here we go.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
All right, and we get down to the 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start.
All right, in this game, you know, we've been able to run it really well. I've been very pleased with our rushing ability in this game, and so want to continue to see that. We've done a good job in the pass game as well. It's been nice to see us be able to handle J.J. Watt up front. You know, J.J. has not affected this game, and you know, J.J. Watt is one of those defenders that can, when he starts to get off, he can take over a football game. So for us to kind of hold him in check there is good to be able to see as we hit my boy Spencer on the slant route, and it was enough to pick up another first down. So here we go with the halfback quick base play. Get there, follow that guard. The guard did not touch anyone, and so we're only going to be able to get about 1 yard. And we tried to be patient there and let our try to set our blocks up. But again, we did not get the blocks that we needed to spring us there on that run. But we're going to get the ball to our boy, I keep want to call him Cypress, but it's not Cypress. Grayson, Cyril Grayson. You know, it's a little harder, guys, when you don't have those big time names that you're so used to. Again, we said, you know, the worst players that are in the free agency on this game are all on our teams. So here we go. We're going to give Grayson a chance here on this play if it all works out. It looks like they may be in zone. And they were. So that necessarily did not work on that play. So let's put it on the ground here. Ooh, nice trap play here. Great block by 62. You see Lovett there with 51 yards in this game. A lot of good blocks. I think I missed my hold.
Just a yard on the pickup there.
Okay, got a 3rd and 3. Let's go halfback wham right here. If Sled can get a good block, we get a good double team there on Watt, we should be able to have a first down. And there goes my boy Perkins. Guys, I really like this Perkins guy. He runs it hard. And so let's see if they keep, they took him back out. I was really hoping Perkins would stay in the game. But again, giving it to Lovett and this offensive line, we got to take our hats off to this offensive line because they have been making holes this entire game. So here we go with Sargent as we try to pound it again. And Sargent scores the touchdown. That's actually going to be his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. How about that? And so there we go, guys. Kick an extra point, and it is good. Last drive, guys, we got into the red zone, but we were not able to score, so we had to settle for 3 there. And so we're just looking to finish out this game right here. This is probably going to be our last defensive possession. As our defensive line gets there again, it's Reyes with 3 sacks on the game. And so he's been a monster today in this game, guys. He's just really just killed it. And we're looking at him being able to be just one of our stars for this season. And so hopefully, you know, that's what he can be for us. It's amazing. These guys have been in a lot of 3rd and 14 situations. And that's fine. 4th and inches, they're going to have to punt. But yeah, these guys have been in a lot of 4th and long situations, guys. I'm just gonna be honest. And you know this if you're a Madden player and you've played Madden for a while, especially franchise mode. There's always a game in franchise mode where you just feel like you can do no wrong, and everything that you call just seems to work. Everything that you throw up, and every play you just seem to make offensively and defensively, just like this play right here. And so some games are like that, and there's some games where you won't be able to get anything going. But I definitely think this was one of those games that's set up on Madden for you to have success. And I think that's a big reason why we were able to have a 38-0 win here in this game, guys. And so that is good to see. It's not something I'm going to expect to happen every time that we play, but it is good to see it in this game. And so, you know, this was a huge win. We should get some major XP because of this game right here. Plays being made on offense, plays being made on defense. That's what you want. You see every statistical category we pretty much control throughout this game. Again, with the worst rated team in the league. You know, y'all seen the ratings. I mean, we don't have anything special on this team. Maybe a couple of fast guys, but that's about it. But let's look at our stats before we finish off. And even, you know, as I'm looking right here, I'm seeing some nice stats. Etling, you know, good day for him. Rushing, love it. 117 yards on 18 carries. No touchdowns though. Makai Sargent, 3 carries, 44 yards, 1 touchdown. And my guy, Paul Perkins, 2 carries for 27 yards and 1 touchdown. So a nice game for him. Danny Etley, he only had the 1 rush for 5 yards. Actually had a couple sacks, or a sack, I should say, not a couple. We only got sacked once. Dylan Spencer, 4 for 100 there for 1 touchdown. Grayson, 3 for 33 and 1 touchdown. Pretty much our 2 leading receivers. Our tight end Sieg had a big game. Connor Weddington, you see, 2 for 14. And that's going to kind of do it as far as our stats are concerned. But again, a big game, but not something we expect to see a whole lot. But hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Guys, if you did, drop that like down below. Comment and subscribe so that you guys can become a part of the Faceless gang if you hadn't already.